Nice to see you guys. So I'm Craig Peters. I'm a product manager with Mirantis. And at Mirantis, my mission is to enable workloads on top of OpenStack. So Mirantis is a pure play OpenStack vendor. Our job is to make OpenStack easy for enterprises and all kinds of organizations to consume. OpenStack, as you guys may know, is a open control plane API that enables you to workloads to be abstracted completely from the underlying infrastructure. So it's infrastructure as a service in the cloud, and enables cloud essentially to be democratized, as we've all been talking about, at the infrastructure layer. Kubernetes essentially allows you to have an abstraction on top of that so that the application and containers that are encapsulated in those containers is abstracted from the underlying hardware. OpenStack can be one of those underlying infrastructures as customers and partners that we've heard before have talked about. So I'm here to tell you a little bit about Mirantis and our role in the Kubernetes ecosystem. So Mirantis is 100% focused on OpenStack, and our mission is to help our customers win in the software economy where we're all competing with startups. Every company, as we've heard, is now a software company, and in order to do that effectively, you have to be able to move fast and take advantage of all these new innovations in your own organization. But not every company is full of software engineers focused on infrastructure. Some people need to be able to take advantage of packaged infrastructure as a service so that they can focus on the application development on top of it. So Mirantis focuses only on OpenStack. We provide the best support of that. We have the deepest bench, and we're completely vendor agnostic. We joke that we are the Switzerland of OpenStack. We work with anybody and everybody, and we focus on enabling our customers to use the tools that make sense to them. And as such, as a product manager, I listen to what my customers need and focus on that. So what I'm here to tell you about today is that taking advantage of all this great innovation takes a lot of work. And that work is because there are lots of moving parts in a cloud application. In order to have a hybrid cloud application, we're living in a multi-cloud world today. So that application has to take advantage of a control plane. That control plane sits on top of some infrastructure. And you have all kinds of developer tools, you have operator tools, and somehow all of these things need to get integrated so that you have a working system. And you've heard people here talking about the work they've done to do that. So what we're doing at Mirantis is we've partnered with Google to make sure that OpenStack works really well with Kubernetes and provides that flexibility for the application to run either on your on-prem OpenStack infrastructure, a hosted OpenStack infrastructure, or Google Container Engine in a very seamless way. We're really excited to see that Google has chosen to become members of the OpenStack Foundation, and that represents their commitment to making sure that Kubernetes and OpenStack remain compatible and interoperable. And so the next level of things to worry about is, well, what physical infrastructure do you do? And what Mirantis does is we partner with a huge array of other vendors to write drivers, plugins, develop reference architectures, and encapsulate all of that both in our packaged distribution of Mirantis OpenStack that has all these integrations built in, and through our services organizations to make that possible for everyone to be able to consume and take advantage of this and get their application development processes working faster and taking advantage of the kind of portability that you get out of Kubernetes. So with that, what I'd like to invite you to do is to get started with Kubernetes on OpenStack, and that's as easy as downloading our most recent distribution, or I think there might still be some thumb drives in the back that have that there for you. Install it, choose the Murano option, and Murano is a way to package and automate the lifecycle of management of software that runs on top of OpenStack. We have a packaging of Kubernetes to make it one-click deploy, just like Lachlan mentioned, that they're using in their environment. So with one quick click, you can deploy Kubernetes and be up and running with a Kubernetes cluster on OpenStack. And then you're up and running. So thank you very much.